Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Risma Yuliani and I am from State Islamic Institute of Surakarta. Today I will deliver a story by the title Alice in Wonderland. Once upon a time, a little girl, Alice, was sitting on a tree. Her auntie was reading Alice a book and Alice fell asleep. She was in her dream. And in her dream, she was chasing a white rabbit through a small cave. She climbed down and went on. And then she fell, but it was lucky that she had a dress and it opened, so it floated down. She saw a chair and she sat on it. Alice saw a book too, and then she grabbed it. She read the book and then she slid off the chair and said, "Why does this always happen to me?" said Alice. She got down and still chased the rabbit through a small door. She was so big. She turned the knob and said, "Ouch!" Alice said sorry. She said she needed to get to the white rabbit. "Sorry," said the door. "You have to drink the little butter on the top of the table." Then something happened to Alice. She shrunk slowly. Suddenly a water came from nowhere. Then she fell down in the bottle and the door opened. Her mouth and the water took Alice to Wonderland. She saw some animals up here. Excuse me, Mr. Bird." But the bird did not hear Alice. Then the water began to bend down. She did not realize she was sitting on a toucan's head. He said, "Hello, little girl. Where are you off go?" Then Alice said, "Have you seen a white rabbit?" Mr. Bird said. "Yes, he went that way." "Thank you," said Alice. "You are welcome," said Mr. Bird. Alice went into the woods and she cannot find him, so she sat on a log and started to cry. All of a sudden, two twins came popping up, and the first brother was Pip and the second brother was called Pip. Pip said, "Why are you crying?" "I can't find the white rabbit." "Have you seen White Rabbit?" They said yes. "He went that way." Alice went on to find White Rabbit. White Rabbit saw him running very fast. She said, "Slow down, Mr. Rabbit." "I can't." The rabbit, "I'm running out of time. I'm late." And he ran through a cage. Alice went in too. She saw a Mad Hatter and a brown rabbit, and they having a cup of tea, and they asked a White Rabbit to have one. But he said he won. He was late and he didn't have a time to keep running. Alice went too. The White Rabbit went to see the evil queen and had to listen to her. She was mad. Alice heard the rabbit saying she was the best queen and is her land, her soul riders are caught. The queen challenged Alice to a game of mini golf, and then the queen was always happy when she won. Suddenly, Alice woke up in a flash, and her auntie said, "Let's go home, Alice." And the story was end.